Buddy, this is your boy Isaiah. Welcome to the Gematrix Exposure Operation. I'm going to show you an important key. This will blow you away. It blew me away when I picked up on it. And shout out to my friend Flynn the Cloud Rider. Shout out to Flynn the Cloud Rider. Great decoder, and I have many people in my operation that decode really well. Shout out to all of them as well. Big props. They don't stop, and we keep fighting to expose the light. This next decode, though, I need to show you an important key, for you need to understand that the Matrix collection is beyond you. You were given many chances to understand it through the years, and many people have decoded it, have tried to decode it, and still are trying to decode it. It seems that it's beyond us, but it's more than that. Because when you understand, there's 4 movies. 4. Pay attention and I'll show you. The Matrix Reloaded, The Matrix Revolutions, The Matrix Resurrections. Pay attention. The first movie come out in 1999, right? That's 3 6s upside down. But don't think that perception. Listen, pay attention to me, for I'm going to show you insight that a lot of people steer clear of because they don't like thinking outside the box. But I'm going to show you. And this is the decode itself. And I tried to line it up, but it jumbled it all up in here, so I got to break out and show you individually. So pay attention. The first movie come out March 31st, 1999. Now, to be comfortable, you would follow along, but to be uncomfortable, you'll learn how I decode. Pay attention. Don't pay attention to March or the 666, which is the 999. Just add 3 plus 1 plus 1, right? 3 plus 1 plus 1 equals 5, right? So then when it would be 599. Well, the phrase eyes still closed, asleep equals 5999. Wasn't the first movie meant to open your eyes and let you see the simulation, the Matrix, this hell we live in? Well, I'll show you. Eyes closed still asleep does equal 5999. Interesting, huh? It's very interesting. So are you still asleep? Not if you're here. Because if you're here, you're awake, my friends. Pay attention. Remember, when we added 3 plus 1 plus 1, right? But we didn't add the 999. If you add 3, as in March, plus 31st, 3 1, plus 3 plus 1, plus 9 plus 9 plus 9, the first Matrix movie, you get 34. 34. So that's what we're paying attention. That's what we're looking for. So eyes closed still asleep equals 5999, but it also equals 483. That is the 34, right? You see the 3 and the 4, but there's an 8. Uh-oh. Practice makes perfect, my friends. That's 34 to the 8th degree. And you'll figure it out. 8 times 3 times 4 equals 96. right? Eyes closed, still asleep, equals 834. But 8 times 3 times 4 equals 96. What the matrix revolutions equals is 96. Huh. So are you still asleep in the matrix revolutions? What's going on here? Well, let me show you. 9 plus 6 is what? 15, right? Interesting when you figure out that the matrix resurrections equals 115, which is 15. That's 15 times 1 equals 15. You can't deny this. You can't deny this decode. It will blow you away. So when you understand 9 plus 6 equals 15, the 96 was the matrix revolutions, which came from the eye still closed, the 834, which is, you see how you got I'm back tracing the 34. So we're up to 115. Math is amazing, and I highly suggest you jump on board and start picking up your math skills now. But when you realize that the matrix equals 118, same as the Matrix trilogy, like the 3 movies, not the 4th one. If you take 115 plus 118, you get 233, right? Pretty interesting fucking number. But who are you going to go to when you don't understand the numbers? You better find your friends quickly. Because to understand this, the matrix is spiritual, which equals 323, which is the 233. In plain sight, the matrix is spiritual. Interesting, right? But when you understand that the matrix is many loopholes, equals 332, like 233 backwards, it's the same number. Clear as day. So it makes sense. But understand my phrase. The matrix is many loopholes. Loopholes is plural with an S. There's many loopholes in the spirit. Pay attention. But you need more proof, right? You need more proof, which I'll show you. Like at the beginning, I told you there's 4 movies. One came out in 1999, 2003, and the last one just came out this year, 2021. When you take those dates and you add them all up, you get 8,026. Follow me. 8,026. So if you take 8,026, you take 8 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6 plus the 233, right? That's plus the Matrix plus the Resurrections, the last movie. See what's happening here? 233. You get 24. 8 plus 0 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 equals 8 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 equals 24. Right? So we're looking for a 24. Don't pay attention to the bottom expression. The Matrix is a documentary equals 264, which is 24 to the 6th degree. And when you figure out how to do these degrees, that's 24 divided by 6. The answer is right there. 4. The 4 movies. The 4 chances you get to understand a spiritual perception that you'll never understand. And it makes sense. Are you plugged into this reality and paying attention to everybody's nonsense? Are you unplugged and awake with God? Think about that, my friends. Much love and Godspeed to you all.